haven't seen this picture before, I mean, you probably have if you know about JoJo's, but like seriously, he just doesn't age. That's what he looks like right now. He looks like a 15-year-old boy. Just like part 5. All right. So there's been, I think it was last year, was the 25th anniversary of JoJo's, which is crazy. And it was actually the 30th anniversary of Araki having done manga at all, so debuting his manga. It's over 100 volumes now, over 850 chapters. If you own the manga, you know how much that is. It's now up to 8 parts, the most recent one being JoJo Leon. I see we have some gappies in the audience somewhere. I don't remember where you went. There we go. There's some gappies. And yeah, Josuke. There's video games, memes, etc. That's actually the first thing I ever heard about JoJo's is the Re meme. Thank you. There was an OAV anime part 3, and it was recently made into a TV anime. Okay, and this is the most important scene where Joseph cross-dresses to try to get past the Nazis. And from what I hear, we should be getting a part 3 one soon, maybe this year, next year, or something. Shut up. No. And the PS3 game is coming this month, in like 2 weeks. I swear I'm not a shill, but like this game looks freaking amazing. They obviously are fans, and they like put a lot of effort into putting in the poses that you will see in this panel, and like getting all the look right, and it just looks amazing. I already pre-ordered it. I don't even have a PS3. But I'm gonna have that game. Alright, it is totally classy in Japan. It's kind of like a Star Wars of Japan, sort of, in that like everyone is going to know what it is if they see it, or most anyone anyway. It's had exhibits in the Louvre and at Gucci, and they've done like collaborations with Gucci. As you can see on the right, it was in a Spur fashion magazine, and that's where they did the collaboration with Gucci. And they did some insert comics just a couple months ago. They did one with like Jolene. It didn't make any sense, but it was in a fashion magazine, and it was JoJo's. Just take it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also in New York City, they had a JoJo's display for that Jolene comic that was pretty nifty. Also in San Francisco.
Actually, in cities all around the world.
Except for Vienna.
Except for Vienna. And they had one in Singapore even, which was pretty cool. And so in the middle you can see, and they did a display on the Cube Front building, which is like this huge building in Shibuya in Tokyo. And that is like 3 or 4 stories high at least.
And that's where your fan is from that I gave you.
My fan? Oh yeah, I put it away. I'll take it out later. And in the middle you can see Rohan at the Louvre. So that's a collaboration he did with the Louvre, and it's sold at the Louvre, and it's now available in English. Just about Rohan going and being Rohan at the Louvre.
Yeah, they had a manga exhibition at the Louvre, and a lot of manga, including Araki, were commissioned to do. And now he lives in the Louvre.
Okay, I just put this in because I love idols. Idols love JoJo posing. So Morning Musume, who some of you may have heard of, it's like one of the most popular girl bands in Japan. One of their newer members like freaking loves it. She posts it all the time of her doing JoJo poses, and she apparently like takes her Jotaro figure with her to concerts to like show her other members how nerdy she is. You may have seen Pon 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 by Kiryu Kamikamu, and at the end, wait, thank you. And she does what I'm hoping is a JoJo pose at the end. It sure looks like it. And then Shokotan is
if you're a JoJo's fan, you need to follow this woman.
Shokotan? Shokotan, she's like the grossest Jotaro Fujoshi in the world.
I love her. She interviewed Araki, and then she said that she wanted Jotaro to punch her, and then she wants to lick his blood.
This isn't all, they just love her. The sad thing is we're not lying. She's so weird, I love her. And this is her spirit animal.
Shokotan is my spirit animal.
Just some examples that you may have seen in anime that use JoJo poses in anime all the time.
It's called a parody.
It's called Shut Up. Okay. Okay, so the idea that we got this from is the JoJo's Posing School and JoJo Olympics. This guy named Kajipan, who I'm besties with now, had decided like 10 years ago to he just loved the poses, so he got some friends together. Was it?
2003.
Oh, okay.
10-year anniversary.
So they really love the poses, so they just like made this huge group, and people showed up to it, and they did poses, and it was awesome. And then a couple years after that, they did the JoJo Olympics where they had like contests and stuff. My favorite was this one here where they tried to hold an Arancia pose, and whoever held it the longest would like win. Some guy held it for like 2 hours. If you haven't done the pose before, you'll see why that's so difficult in a little bit.
You have to have abs of steel.
Abs of steel. Oh, and recently, this was super cool. This is the Tokyo Dome.
You know Tokyo Dome?
It's huge.
It's like Madison Square Garden.
It's like Madison Square Garden, and some JoJo fan, his dream was for everyone to pose in the Tokyo Dome. So he rented it out with his own money and had like 300 people come and pose with like the overhead speakers and everything.
Surprisingly, in order to rent out the Tokyo Dome for an hour, it's only $40,000. So even you can do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, and if any of you guys went, well, probably not. We also did this panel at a couple other cons, and this was from Anime Next, and this was on Japanese television.
NHK, Japanese PBS.
But the guy that came up with the posing school just said this to me so blasely, like a couple weeks ago, or longer than that. He was like, "Oh yeah, you guys were on TV, by the way. Want to see?" I'm like, "Yes."
I like how your subtitle, it says, "At the count of 3,
Yeah.
say yara yara dezai," and now you people say Zawaldo. Spoilers, that's what you guys will be doing.
Okay. Oh wait, there is a very special video I want to show you guys. Would you like to explain it? No, I want to do it before we start.
That was the best way.
Oh, okay. Okay, so like I said, I'm sort of friends with the guy that started it, and he has an adorable 2-year-old son who loves JoJo posing too. And I asked them to make a video for us.
Yeah, the
For the
guy
American
who
fans.
arranges the JoJo's posing school in Japan, Kajipon. He runs a website, he's got an adorable son, and he wants us all to say hi to you all. This is the guy who 10 years ago started JoJo's posing.
We are JoJo Gang in Japan. Let's enjoy JoJo Dachi. Go 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 go. Say no.
Okay, now this one's spoiled. Oh well.
Okay, by the way, our Iggy cosplayer didn't show up, so if anyone wants to be Iggy, they also get coffee gum.
No, we're gonna eat it.
Who wants Iggy? No one? Oh, okay.
Alright, first person raise your hand. That's one way to decide. Alright, while she's doing that, it's already spoiled because my PowerPoint is stupid. But don't forget to be fabulous. See, Naruto's looking kind of cool over there, and then you got Kenshiro looking super cool, and now they're Iraqi style. I don't think Kenshiro knows how to use his belt. It looks good. It matches your outfit.
Yeah, it looks perfect on you. Have you seen
Okay.
this? Okay, you don't want to be here for that.
Ha, ha, ha. Okay, so here we go, our first pose. Yeah, okay, by the way, all of these are mirrored. So pretend you're looking in a mirror when you look at this one. And you're taking pictures, apparently. So Erica, my lovely Mariah assistant, is going to do the first pose. So everyone take your left arm, because remember we're mirroring it, and spread your fingers, put them up to your face like someone said. If you put your palm on your face, you have cancer, whatever that one is. Like they're about to punch you in the face. And you're gonna pop your left hip out. The farther your hips go, what are you doing? The farther your hips go out, the more JoJo you are. Oh, and don't forget to keep your feet spread apart, at least the width of your shoulders. And then you're just gonna put your other arm straight down and also spread those fingers. Excellent, excellent. Everyone's doing well so far. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remember this pose, then relax. Shake it out a little. This is like a stretching panel, waking up panel. Now remember where it goes, and then go back into it. Left arm up, right arm straight down.
Very good.
There. She's got high expectations. All right, everybody, now remember it. Go back, stretch out one more time. And we're going to go back into it. Now, something I like to do, because it amuses me, is to make everyone snap into it at the same time. You guys think you can do that? Yeah! Alright, we'll start off a little easy, okay? Shake it out, shake it out. I'm going to count to 3. I'll say 1, 2, 3, pose, and then you guys gotta snap into it on the pose, alright? Okay. 1, 2, 3, pose! Thank you. Okay, that's good. By the way, this panel is mostly for my own amusement, just watching. You're all now Dio's minions. Oh, right, summary. You should be learning about JoJo's if you haven't heard about it already. This is part 1, Phantom Blood, where a human-turned-vampire Dio trolls Jonathan Joestar and the rest of his family. And if you haven't seen JoJo's, that's pretty much the rest of the stories as well. It's just Dio trolling them in one way or another. Okie dokie. So now we got a friend again. You're going to put your left arm up, make a blade, and bring it across your chest. There we go. Okay, everyone seems to have gotten it. Nicole, can you hold this? Thank you. Okay, you're going to take your right arm, make a blade, and point it downwards, and put it right by your elbow. Okay, seems to have gotten it already. And look wistfully off to your left. There we go, wistful.